Kerala paratha, oh, I love that.
Oh,
It's so
Kerala
delicious.
paratha.
I had 3. Not Ayurvedic at all.
Okay, here in Kozhikode district of Kerala.
Is that how you pronounce it? Kozhikode?
Kozhikode.
Kozhikode.
Yes.
It's usually like Kozhikode.
So, how's your experience in Kerala? Have you tried Kerala food? So, hey everyone, welcome back to my another vlog. और जैसे कि यहाँ पे कोझिकोड डिस्ट्रिक्ट में इंटरनेशनल आयुर्वेदा एंड वेलनेस का कॉन्क्लेव था, तो मैंने भी अटेंड किया और ये इंटरनेशनल लेवल पर था। तो बहुत सारे यहाँ पर फॉरेनर्स आए हुए थे और लगभग 34 कंट्रीज से यहाँ पर लोग आए हुए थे। तो मैंने बहुत सारे सेशंस ऑलरेडी अपलोड किए हुए हैं यूट्यूब पर कि किस तरह का वहाँ पे सेशन चल रहे थे, तो उस चीज़ से रिलेटेड भी डाले हैं और फिर एक छोटा सा इंटरव्यू करते हैं। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट। Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I am very fine. So, can I know your name?
My name is Halia.
Okay. May I ask which country you are from?
I'm from Istanbul, Turkey.
Istanbul, Turkey.
Yes.
Okay, my favorite country that is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How come?
Okay. So, is this your first time in Kerala?
It's my first time in all of India.
All over India? Okay. Okay. So, how's your experience in Kerala?
I heard so many things about it, but the most famous thing was that everyone is really friendly. And the moment I landed, honestly, everyone is so nice and kind, so it's true.
Okay. So, have you tried Kerala food?
I only had one day to really try it. We went to Paragon, I think that was the name. We tried the fish curry. Fish curry. I think that's what it was called now.
For fish curry, yeah.
Fish curry, yeah. The fish curry, very good. Ghee rice and the Kerala paratha. Oh, I love that.
Oh,
It's so
Kerala
delicious.
paratha.
I had 3. Not Ayurvedic at all.
Okay. How was paratha? Super.
How was what?
Paratha.
The paratha?
Yeah.
Honestly, I've only ever had the frozen ones before, so having it fresh and having the Kerala style one, which is so soft, was amazing. I loved it.
Okay. So my next question is that have you ever heard about Ayurveda before coming to Kerala?
Yes, I'm actually an Ayurvedic consultant in Istanbul.
Your consultancy?
Yeah.
They're in consultant in.
The training that we get in Europe also and in Turkey is basically consultancy, but I think in here you guys call it Ayurvedic practitioner.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, over there we say consultant.
Consultant. Okay. So you are a Ayurveda consultant in Turkey.
Yes.
Oh, very nice. So what type of consultancy you are providing to them, your citizens in Turkey?
I think usually people who just want to live more in a healthy manner, so they don't really have severe illnesses, because that's not something that I can treat. It's out of my scope, but they just want to increase their life quality and they want to really learn about Ayurveda actually. So the consultations are a lot of teaching and explaining. And I give them some very basic things like a nice Dinacharya program, and according to their dosha imbalance, a diet list of what they can eat and which is better for them. Maybe some yoga poses that are specific for their cases. Like a combination of these kind of small things, but it really helps them out.
So you are also providing yoga training to them?
Yes, I'm also a yoga instructor for almost 2 years. I even try to do Ayurvedic yoga.
Oh, you know yoga, asana and all things?
Yes, I do know asanas.
Oh, very nice.
I know the Sanskrit names. I love Hatha. I do Shivananda Hatha.
Shivananda Hatha.
Yes.
Okay, very
My
nice.
teacher was from Shivananda lineage, so she taught me Shivananda and I love it.
Okay, very nice. So have you tried yoga meditation by yourself in morning time?
Yes, after I got my teacher training, I was able to actually have my own self-practice. And I think, sorry, ever since I got my yoga teacher training, I started having my self-practice. All these years, I had my practice of maybe 12 years because I had back pain issues. It was very helpful. But after the teacher training, especially the Shivananda sequencing, it's so much more helpful. I have my own practice. I practice every morning breathwork, pranayam, and a little bit of meditation and more asana practice.
Okay. So have you tried any Ayurvedic therapy or any other treatment, Ayurvedic treatment?
Ayurvedic treatments. Like I said, we don't have Ayurvedic hospitals in Istanbul or Turkey in general. So we don't really have the opportunity to do that. We only have Ayurvedic massages.
Massages
and that's why people think that Ayurveda is just massage.
Yes, yes, yes.
The only
Also
ones
in India, same thing.
in India too.
In
That's
North
so
India,
sad.
but not in South India.
It's so sad. It's the same with physiotherapists. They think that they just do massages. Medical massage, and Ayurveda is like oil massage.
Oil
That's
massage, that's it.
So I didn't really have the chance to get treatments. I just do the self-practice ones like nasya oil, kind of things like that, or neti basti.
Yes, yes, yes.
These kind of
these
treatments,
things.
but not a real treatment, unfortunately.
Okay, so what do you think Turkish government will registered in Turkey Ayurvedic system or not?
Actually, I'm. That's something I'm so interested to mention. I found this out recently. The Turkish government actually has an agreement with the Indian government, and they can send Turkish citizens or students to India to any of the universities of Ayurveda, and all the expenses are met from the government itself.
Okay,
They
from
really
Turkish
are
government.
from Turkish government.
Very nice. It's really
I
good.
think the money comes from both of the governments. It's a mutual agreement.
But
uh,
for student it is free
For a
of cost.
student, it's free, even the flight and the places where you will be residing in, and they even give you a little bit of pocket money.
Oh, like a stipend.
Yeah, like a stipend, exactly.
Okay, very nice. So
So they're warm. I think they're warm towards it.
it's really good initiative from your countryside to for the student to learning about Ayurveda.
I mean, in general, they have good political relationships. Sometimes it can be a bit rocky, but in general, they agree well with each other. So they made this agreement. However, Ayurveda is not considered an official form of medicine or treatment in any way.
Yes, yes.
This is both good and bad, I guess. It's good in the sense that even with a consultancy training, you can give people advice about what they can do Ayurvedically, even if you're not a doctor. But it's bad in the sense that there's no doctors because their diplomas are irrelevant, unfortunately,
For them.
for them, for
Okay,
Turkey.
For Turkey.
It's not accepted.
Okay. By the way, I want to ask you if the person coming from Turkey to learn here about Ayurveda, there is a degree BAMS, which is 5.5-year program
Yeah, I know.
for learning.
I know.
So after completing this degree, 5.5 years, it is called BAMS.
Yes.
So people can get registration there as a practitioner, as a doctor in Turkey.
Unfortunately, no.
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's sad. Usually, the people who do come to study Ayurveda with this 5-year program are people who already took training in Western medicine in Turkey. And on top of that, it's like a specialty to study Ayurveda with the 5-year program or the 7-year program. So it's not considered by itself a medical license, unfortunately.
So
it's interesting that they're supportive of it, but they don't really recognize it.
So what about the future? In future, it will be registered in Turkey or not?
Recently, from the European Union, the Ayurvedic diplomas are counted as official medicine practice. So Turkey follows behind Europe because, as you know, Turkey, especially Istanbul, is half Europe, half Asia. So everything that the Europe does, eventually Turkey also does it and imitates it because they are close to the politically and geographically, and they try to follow them. So I think it will happen in the future. Yeah,
In future. Okay.
I'm hopeful.
Okay.
It
we
should
too.
be.
We too. I want to ask, what's your opinion about Ayurveda?
Okay, I guess this is a very subjective question.
Yeah.
Because it comes from my own personal experience.
Yeah.
I had health issues that the typical Western doctors could not find solutions to, and their relationships with people are so bad, actually. Like, because it takes 20 minutes, and they don't even look at your face. They don't even make eye contact. They don't care about you. You're just no different than a plant in their room. And I think that was the most sad part about it. Forget the fact that they didn't know what was wrong with me. They didn't even connect. And I'm a spiritual person, so human connections is so important. I gave it a try, but it didn't work out. And then when I found out about Ayurveda consultancy in Istanbul, I was lucky enough that there at that time, 7-8 years ago, there was 2-3 consultants, and some of them were quite experienced. They gave me the Ayurvedic lifestyle guide, and after I followed it, it really made a change in my health. And the best part was that they wanted to get to know me for more than an hour, just talking about who I am, what I'm doing, what I'm eating.
Yes.
And that connection gave me the trust that, okay, I will try Ayurveda, because trust is so important. And that's one of the main things about Ayurveda that I like. You really have to trust and depend on your doctor or whoever's treating you for it to work. That's where the starting comes.
Okay.
And after that, the more I learned about Ayurveda, I found out that it's not magic.
Okay.
It can be actually so basic. In your daily life, you can just add little parts of it, and you can slowly start balancing your life. You can slowly start connecting with your body. You can slowly start noticing differences in your body with different seasons of the time, different emotions, and how they're being shown in your body. So I love that it was getting me back in touch with my body, with myself. Because we were so disconnected. We don't know what's wrong with ourselves. We don't even look inside, and we go to the doctor saying, please, can you see what's wrong with me? You don't even have the answer yourself. So Ayurveda was, I think, from forget everything. The most important part was look at yourself first, see what's wrong. You are responsible of your own health. That's the message
Yes,
of Ayurveda.
yes, yes.
You are responsible of your own
Yeah.
health.
Yeah.
So this is why I love Ayurveda, and I try to learn more and more and try to spread it. Very passionate about it.
So what do you think means your country needs Ayurveda or not? What do you think?
Me personally,
Yes.
I really wish to further my trainings, learn more, so I can help out more people. Of course, most optimum thing would be to come and take a proper training here, but I do not have the time for that. Unfortunately, I'm at a certain age now, so I don't think it's possible. But I do want to come and observe. Even observation gives us so many ideas of what we can do with our own scope. Definitely gonna walk on this path.
Okay. My last question is that how was your experience of International Ayurveda and Wellness Conclave here in Kozhikode district of Kerala?
Is that how you pronounce it? Kozhikode?
Kozhikode.
Kozhikode.
Yes.
It's written like Kozhikode.
Well, yeah, it is Kozhikode, but the
Kozhikode.
correct pronunciation according to Malayalis it is Kozhikode.
Kozhikode.
Kozhikode. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for teaching me.
I am a North Indian, so I also called in the starting time. I also called it Kozhikode. Correct is the Kozhikode.
Perfect. Thank you. It was completely unexpected. Honestly, I was going to do my first Ayurvedic workshop in the studio that I give yoga classes to, and it got cancelled because there was not enough people who enrolled in it. And when they told me it's cancelled, I got out of the room and I got a bit sad because I'm so passionate about it and I want people to find out more about it. But since they don't know it, they don't know that they want it or need it. Anyways, the moment I stepped out, I got an email with the invitation to this event.
Okay.
And there's a saying in Turkish, I'm sure they have it in English and your language too, but when one door closes, a window opens. Literally, that's what happened. So I got sad about this Ayurveda advancement, but I got a bigger one after it. So I was extremely hyped up from the first moment that I found out about it. So I had high expectations. And it's actually bad when you have high expectations because you can get disappointed. But it's even surpassed my expectations in every way, like the community, the people, the organization itself, very well thought, very well planned. The people who came here are very relevant.
Yes.
Both the people who came from abroad and the people who are there on the panels especially. I loved all of the discussions they had because they're topics that we never really get to ask in Turkey.
Yes.
I don't have anyone to turn and go like, what do you think about this? I don't have anyone for that, right? So in that sense, I was really happy. Sorry, you were saying something.
No, yes, I want to say that it was really a nice experience for me also because first time I met with the persons who knows about Ayurveda. Even they are from Germany, France, Italy, and so many from USA was there.
Yeah.
And one teacher, she has studied from BMS from India and she is practicing in Poland. Yesterday I met her and she knows very well Hindi also.
Yes.
So it was really nice
Met her
experience
too.
for me also. So that's all. So
It's colorful for you as well. I hope more people come from Turkey next time.
okay, thank you.
Thank you. Nice meeting you, man.
सो प्लीज़ शेयर दिस वीडियो विद योर फ्रेंड्स। तो ये था हमारा आज का सेशन और इसमें मैंने बात की है एक टर्किश जो ये टर्की से हैं और इनकी आयुर्वेदा कंसल्टेंसी है वहाँ पर। तो इसी तरीके से मेरा पूरा प्लान है कि मतलब जितने भी ऑल ओवर वर्ल्ड कंट्रीज़ हैं तो सभी के साथ एक छोटा इसी तरह का इंटरव्यू है और पता चले कि लोगों को कितना कुछ पता है और कितना हम बता सकते हैं। तो और मैंने भी पहले 2-3 वीडियोस अपलोड कर चुका हूँ, ये मेरी 4th वीडियो है यूट्यूब पर। तो इसमें आप जा कर के और प्लेलिस्ट में चेक कर सकते हैं। सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग माई वीडियो, प्लीज़ शेयर इट विद योर फ्रेंड्स। थैंक यू।